The script, it was a reaction to the 2016 election, but the wall, I think, is more metaphorical. I don't think it's necessarily a border wall. I think it's a collection of walls, mental walls, and walls between sexes and ethnicities. And
yeah, we meant to sway it from the directly political and topical toward more personal and psychological, to examine different types of hierarchies from sexual to psychological, etc.
I do feel like, Donna has a certain sense of this, I wouldn't say American id, but he is just a human existing, and I don't necessarily think that he had these grand aspirations like most of the other characters. This is a guy who can see something and know it's beautiful, but not know how to describe its beauty. And I think getting to play a character that really exists in the moment and really just is much more reactionary than, he's not a catalyst for change as much as he eventually becomes. I think, the evolution of this character was something that I really wanted to make clear, that his curiosity and his sense of just of justice, I think, is clear, but it doesn't. It gets shaped by everyone around him, as opposed to him having a really strong sense of self. I think calling him an open vessel was probably one of the things I liked the most about him.
Well, the underpinning of our situation right now is that fresh water is scarce, and global warming is real, and we have a president that doesn't believe in it, and so magic water is real.
Also the myth of the magical restorative water goes all the way back to antiquity. I mean, for example, Alexander the Great was said to have stumbled upon a river of life for BC, and there was also a conquistador myth.
Yeah, exactly.
And even today we have people touting false potions.
The Spanish came to the Americas looking for Fountain of Youth. So.
Yeah.
What I love about their filmmaking is that it upsets expectation, which is something I like to try and do in a performance as an actor whenever I can. And the layers on which this thing worked, I saw it now the second time last night, and I saw a different movie than I saw the first time. And I love that about a movie, that can not only engage an audience to make their own decisions or connections between things that are happening in the film, but that one person can see and feel different things each time they see it. It's that layered. And I suddenly was saying, like, wow, is the water the American dream? Is that what they're trying to protect or get at? And is it an illusion? Is it just a superstition that exists? And, and so all of those ideas were going through my head, and I loved acting it on the nuanced levels that they were directing us to act it on, because then the audience would be able to engage and or project onto what we were doing different possibilities, instead of directors or actors that tell you what to think with every moment. And so it was much more enigmatic and dynamic for me, and I love their filmmaking. I'm very excited about being a part of it.